A lot of y'all is not going to like what I have to say, and that's perfectly fine with me because I'm not here to be liked. I'm here to spit the truth and go on with my day. So, you know, let me tell you something. Whether you're someone's new boyfriend or girlfriend and you don't like their ex and you think that their ex needs to disappear, or whether you are someone's ex and their new boyfriend or girlfriend just don't like you. Whatever the case may be, I'm here to tell y'all one thing. You can't compete with history. You cannot compete with history. I don't care if your new boyfriend or girlfriend tells you they hate their ex's guts, talks a bunch of shit about them, because one thing is true. I am the person that my ex always runs back to. My ex could talk about me like a dog to people, but I am who he calls up in his worst situations. I am who he calls up when he needs some therapy. I am who he calls up when he wants to tell me if he really is feeling a guy. I am the one he calls up whenever he's having a bad day, and that's just the way it motherfucking is. Okay, I've been knowing him for some years. Okay, it's about to be 2 hands. So, you need to just read that and weep. He's got one too. And you need to pull up a seat and get broke down. I'm sorry to tell some of y'all. If you are someone's new boyfriend or girlfriend, you don't need to try to compete with what they done had and what has already had them. I done had his willy. I done had his heart. I've done had... Well, I had a lot. Girl. Anyway, the point is this. And the point, listen clear and listen loudly. Because that's how I'm going to spit it. I understand. If you fall in love with someone and they have an ex, we all have an ex, okay? I'm not saying that everybody's chained to their past. What I'm here to tell you is this. Because I've done it too. I've been the new boyfriend and I've worried about their history with the one that came before me. But I can tell you this from learned experience and from being on the other side. Ain't nothing in the world. Ain't no hourglass that you can turn upside down. Time is not going to go fast enough in your relationship to make that person disappear. Okay? These are the days of our lives. Okay? And it's just like that soap opera, Days of Our Lives. You can flip the channel to another channel, but you flip it back to the show and you watch it 5 years later and it's probably the same show. Because I'm here to tell you, if your new guy or girlfriend has a connection with their ex, you need to probably just deal with that before you even get with the person. Okay? You can't compete with history. The future can't even compete with history, baby. Because what is already left an imprint, what's already left a dent, you can't touch. I mean, you could touch it, but you can't touch what's already been done. So that's just that. I'm sorry to tell y'all. You need to quit writing statuses about your new boyfriend's ex-girlfriend or boyfriend. You look insecure, and that ain't pure. And that ain't pure. You could never replace somebody's first love. I'm here to tell you. You need to worry about making your own place in the person's heart. Because, baby, when you try to push the first bitch off a cliff that came along, you're really just doing yourself a disservice and looking like a crazy maniac. So, and if you're somebody's ex and the new boyfriend or girlfriend's writing about you and worried about you, girl, you already know what it is. Your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend's going to figure out that they're insecure as can be, and it ain't going to be. But it's like my song on iTunes, Always Be. We will always be, baby. Look at that. A lot of y'all is going to be mad, but baby, I'm spitting the illest truth right now. What it do?